Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to create your first game in Roblox. This is a step-by-step tutorial easy to follow. First, open Roblox Studio. You'll see mine has a custom workspace setup, but your interface might be different. Let me adjust my screen so you can see everything clearly. Now the first step, go to File in the top menu, then select Studio Settings. Here, change the language from System Default to English. I recommend this because the English terms are more accurate, though any other language will work if you want to follow along in your native language. Now let's set up these panels exactly how they appear for you. Click the View menu up here. Look at all these options. We need 4 main ones. First, click Properties. See where it appears? This shows details when you select objects. Now click Explorer. Watch where it pops up on your screen. Now we'll arrange them. Grab Properties tab with your mouse. Just click and hold the top bar. Drag it to where you want it. Maybe here or here. Release when you're happy with the position. Same with Output. Click it, then drag it to your preferred spot. This is crucial for seeing errors. Now the toolbox. Click to open it. It's useful, but might look empty at first. Place it where it doesn't cover other panels. Your setup might look different than mine. That's okay. What matters is, Properties is visible. Explorer is accessible. Output isn't hidden. You have some toolbox space. The exact positions aren't important. Just make sure you can see all 4 panels clearly. Now for a huge time saver, go to Advanced, Customize Shortcuts. Set Move to Control M, Rotate to Control R, though I prefer Control T personally, and Scale to Control S. These hotkeys will make building so much faster once you get used to them. Alright, let's save our project first. Press Alt-P to open the save window. Name it something simple like My First Game. I'm typing it in Portuguese on here. Next hit Create. This is crucial. Always save early. Now go to the Home tab and click Part to place your first object. This blank space is your entire world. Remember those shortcuts. Control M moves objects, Control S scales them, and Control R rotates. Here's a pro tip. By default, objects move too fast for precision. In the move settings, change it to 0.2. This gives you slower, smoother control. If you set it to 25, movements become rigid and grid-like, but 0.2 is perfect when you're learning. Now let's create our first proper block. With the block selected, go to Properties, then Transform. Set size to 2 by 2 by 2. This is a good starter size. For position, set X and Z to 0 and Y to 10. This lifts it up so it's clearly visible. To navigate around your world, right-click and drag to look around. Use WASD keys to move like in an FPS game, and press F while selecting any object to focus the camera on it. If rotations act strange with Control R, press Control L to switch between different rotation axes. For clean starts, I always reset rotations to 0, 0, 0. It prevents any odd angles when you begin building. Now that we've got our block set up, let's really start building. First, go to the Explorer panel over here. See where it lists all your objects? Click on your block to select it. Now press Control D to duplicate it. Watch how a perfect copy appears right on top. Let's do that a few more times so we have several blocks to work with. Now hold down Shift and click each block to select them all. See how they highlight blue? With everything selected, press Control G to group them into one model. Don't worry, they're still editable. Just hold Alt while clicking to pick individual blocks inside the group. Try moving one now to see how it works. For customization, look at the Properties panel. Under Appearance, click this color box. Let's pick a bright green. Now try changing materials. Press C to cycle through options. Concrete, metal, and W jump straight to wood texture. See how the surface instantly looks different? Materials affect both appearance and physics. Metal sounds different when objects collide. The beauty of grouping? You can move everything together but still tweak individual pieces, like adjusting this one block's position or making that one red. Perfect for building complex structures. Alright, let's move to some advanced tools now. Up here in the plugins section, you'll use these a lot. See all these panels? Some are essential, others we can hide. For example, this view selector takes up space. Just click the X to remove it if you're not using it. Now let's check the Test tab. This is where we simulate players. Your performance here depends on your PC. I've got a strong machine, but even I don't always test with 8 players. Start small if your computer struggles. When you're ready, hit play to enter test mode. Watch how everything behaves. Especially check collisions between objects. See this device option? Let's preview how it looks on different screens. Select iPhone here. Notice how the layout adapts? Super important for mobile players. And here we also have the avatar section. This is really interesting, guys. In the animation tab, you'll be able to work on avatar movements later, making your characters wave, dance, all that cool stuff. Now the avatar setup. This is where you customize who appears in your game. See these options? You can choose between R15 for more realistic with 15 body parts, R6 for classic blocky style with 6 parts. You can use your personal avatar or select default models. Let me pick one. See how it previews right here? This is how you'll insert and customize all avatars. Super important for your game's personality. Now in the Model tab, lots of options here we won't use right now, like these effects. But this Material section, that's useful. You can change textures here just like we did with colors earlier. And the Part section, same blocks we've been working with, over and home. This is where the magic happens. The Terrain Editor, this mountain icon, lets you shape your world. Watch when I click it. See these brushes? You can now raise hills, dig valleys, literally mold the landscape. Try painting some grass texture here. This is how you build realistic environments. You can always reset and try again. Quick tip, while you can rotate objects with these buttons, I always use the shortcuts Ctrl-R. Way faster once you get used to them. Now let's configure every critical setting in game settings. This controls your entire game's rules. Under Avatar, set to Classic Scale, works best for most games. Scroll down to see all your options. Now choose your security options. In permissions, we decide exactly who can join. Public access, friends only, or make it private. This is absolutely essential for safety, especially if younger players will be using this. Communication permissions. Enable microphone if you want voice chat. Allow camera if players will stream, but be careful. Only enable what you truly need. World physics controls. Gravity. Standard is 196.2. Feels like real Earth gravity. Adjust jump height and walk speed here. Every physical behavior gets fine-tuned in this section. You can set the default language to your local language right here. Essential if you're creating for a specific language community. And don't miss monetization. This checkbox enables Roblox earnings through game passes and developer products. And now I show you a critical physics demo. Watch this carefully. See in properties where it says anchored? If I uncheck this and press play, complete disaster. Everything collapses because physics is active but unanchored. The must-know fix: 1. Select your entire structure. 2. In properties, find anchored. 3. Check this box. Now test again. Perfect. This is non-negotiable for any buildings. Let's move on to camera controls. Press Alt+S professional camera setup. Camera speed, 0.8, smooth but not sluggish. Zoom sensitivity, 15, comfortable range. Mouse sensitivity, 0.2 for precision building. Try it yourself. 1, right-click plus drag to look around. Press S to zoom out smoothly. 3 shift plus S zooms back in. Now open the rendering settings. For those with weaker PCs, lower this quality level, but never below 10. Disable advanced graphics if needed. Pro Builder tip: level 16 onwards unlocks realistic shadows, water reflections, and detailed textures. Let's do final camera sweep of workspace before we finish. Are all structures anchored? Are the game settings properly configured? Have you saved your work recently? That's everything. From preventing physics disasters to perfecting camera controls, you're now equipped to create professional Roblox games. I can't wait to see what you'll build. Share your creations in the comments. Until next time, happy building.